Stephen Pearcy may be the one rocker not scared of Nikki Sixx. What's up, everyone? This is Christian Duke. You're watching Sight Sounds Flavors here on YouTube, sightsoundsflavors.com. If you like this video at any point in time, give it a thumbs up. By all means, subscribe to the channel so you won't miss any videos, and leave a comment down below. Whether you agree with me, you don't agree with me, it doesn't matter. I want to hear from you. So, the voice of Ratt. Ratt, everybody's heard of Ratt, okay? Multi-platinum national recording artists, known worldwide. Stephen Pearcy is the voice of Ratt. He gets mobbed wherever he goes. Beautiful women, guys, everybody's like wanting high fives and autographs and selfies. He's a rock celebrity. He's going to have a residency here, from what I understand, possibly in Vegas. I mean, he's just all over the place. His voice is perfect. The band that he's got is great. I mean, I think if he was able to have, his way, he'd be touring with Ratt, but Warren doesn't want to tour. I think they reconcile with Bobby, but I don't know if they're to the point where they would get together on stage again. Juan Crucier, another fantastic singer, fantastic bass player, just like so much energy, And then, of course, the great Carlos Cavazo. But definitely that fifth element, you know what I mean? And really synced in. I know that they had Carrie Kelly at one time, I think, and I know they had John Corabi for several years. But those guys, they did good, but they didn't gel the way that Carlos does. Infestation could have been a Ratt album right out of the 80s, right out of the 80s, a fantastic record. But the thing is that Stephen is not scared of Nikki Sixx. You know what I mean? I don't want to say that Carmine Appice is scared of Nikki Sixx, but the cease and desist got him to cease and desist. You know what I mean? And so a lot of people do not want to tangle horns with Nikki Sixx. And you'll notice Tommy hasn't been making comments about Mick, nor has he made any comments about Carmine. You'll notice Vince hasn't made any comments about Mick. Vince didn't make any comments about Carmine. But Nikki is different. And what happened right after Nikki made those comments? Alan Kovac came out. Because Alan Kovac's going to do whatever Nikki says. Nikki is the leader of Motley Crue. Has been, will be forever the leader of Motley Crue. Has written probably like 90% of the lyrics, probably 60% of the music. You know what I mean? He's the person that decides. Have you ever seen Motley Crue without Nikki Sixx? No. Have you seen Motley Crue without MICK MARS? Yes. Have you seen Motley Crue without Tommy Lee? Yes. Have you seen Motley Crue without Vince Neil? Yes. Have you ever seen Motley Crue without Nikki Sixx? No. He is the leader of Motley Crue. And Stephen Pearcy is not scared of the leader of Motley Crue. And he just got off a tour with Vince Neil. He's not scared. So I know that a lot of people are like, F Stephen should mind his own business, blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? Poppycock, okay? He believes that MICK MARS was disrespected, who, by the way, just turned 72 years of age. It was his birthday yesterday. And Stephen took to the media, not when the story was trending and all over the place. When the story died down, he went on record and he made his point that Mick was treated with disrespect. Straight quote. No paraphrasing, no taken out of context, straight up, he was treated with disrespect. He didn't go off on any tangents, he didn't attack the band, he didn't plug a book, he didn't plug the box set, which the Ratt box set looks amazing. He just came out to say what he had to say and then he got lost, okay? That is a man's man. That's old school. He didn't do it when it was trending. He did it when it died down and he wanted to get his voice out there. He is, after all, the voice of Ratt. He's not representing Ratt, but he's the voice. He's the man. I have so much respect for Stephen. I always have. But this is just one more example of Stephen Pearcy being a man's man, a stand-up guy, a fearless guy. Now, is Nikki Sixx going to lash out against him? God help him if he does. God help him if he does. Stephen Pearcy isn't Gandhi. Stephen Pearcy will punch right back, figuratively, literally, however you want to take it.